Hi everyone, I'm Brad Satin. Welcome to Government Works. We are joined today by John Foster. You were with KuFBag. Welcome. How are you?
I'm good, Brad. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, what is your company about?
My company is called KuFBag. We're located in Columbus, Ohio. And my son is a police officer with the Columbus Police Department. And over the years, he told me stories of how prisoners were escaping. And we developed this passion through my wife to come up with a product to solve that problem.
Businesses start with a need. When you say prisoners were escaping, we're talking about handcuffs, right?
Handcuffs, yes. Traditionally, prisoners are transported using handcuffs. But the problem is they sometimes have the ability to get out of the handcuffs various ways, including picking them, sometimes disjointing their thumb and sliding out.
And so you came up with KuFBag. What is that?
KuFBag. We call it a restraint device for the hands. And the intent is to transport high-risk prisoners and also terrorists.
Can you kind of show us?
Yes. This is our product. It's a restraint device. It's a pouch, and it has some heavy metal on it. You know, it includes some D-rings in the back. You can see D-rings on the side. It has a cop lock on it, which can be used to put the seatbelt through to keep the prisoner comfortably located in the seat of the cruiser, but without the option of getting out at his will.
What do you find the response has been at this point, how it's been working?
Well, it's worked well for us. I can remember one instance where the court systems in Columbus, there was a prisoner who had killed many people, several people, and the judge would not allow him in the courtroom unless they put him in this pouch.
Are municipalities, those who could utilize this, are they aware of the problems with standard handcuffs? You think when somebody's cuffed, they're good to go. You're painting a picture of that's not always the case.
Well, yes. The truth is, more times officers are injured and or sometimes killed, but we don't hear about it in the media. All right. So the problem is, they are somewhat arrogant. They're cowboys. All right. So we have tried to educate them, and the good news is we've been successful, particularly in the state of Pennsylvania. 15 or so institutions here use our product, and I can remember a story told where there was a particular prisoner. Every time they put him in the cruiser, he would kick out the windows, and at the end of the trip, he'd return the handcuffs to him. Well, they put him in this pouch, and that problem stopped.
And every time they have that problem, there's damage done, there's costs associated, and those costs can build up.
Absolutely. For the cost of this pouch, it's far less than replacing the window in the cruiser. And imagine if it kicks out 2 or 3.
It is called KuFBag. You discovered it based on the need of, this was your son, you said?
Yes,
Yeah.
and quite frankly, it's owned by my wife. She's the 51% owner. It's a female-owned company, and we have the patent on it, the two of us.
Good for you. It is something I can certainly see that law enforcement can use. Again, it's called KuFBag. John Foster, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for the opportunity.
It's our pleasure. This is Government Works, and I'm Brad Satin.